Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Minecraft. It's just started raining, which is perfect timing, yeah? Literally hit record, it starts raining. Fantastic. Now, let's just go back to normal mode a minute. You may notice on the map, up top right there have been a few changes. I need to get some torches up here. Maybe a couple more torches as well. Let's do that a second first before we do anything, and I'll just kind of walk through. The days are so short. I'm constantly having to run back and forward to the bed, otherwise this whole place gets blown up. So I dug a trench all the way around the area I'm working with currently, filled it with lava, and I lit up everything. There's a few patches that are still unlit, so I'm just going to see if I can deal with that situation a second. So how many torches do I have? I got 14 left. That's a good stuff. That's a good stuff. So should be able to work during the night time now. That's kind of the idea, you know. Let's pop that there. Put some on top of my my furnace as well, because I've noticed some enemies have been spawning on top of my furnace and dying, falling in, and there's been blood. You know, let's pop that there. Sure, why not? That looks good. And we'll go bam. Yeah, that'll do. But everything else should be lit up. Like if any other little spots and stuff like that, of course I'll deal with at the time. And I've got a new weapon. It's called the pew pew. The pew 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 pew. So it's Oh, it was a bit of a nightmare. So to get refined obsidian, which is like apparently one of the best ones to use, I had to build some extra machines, which is like here. We need the enrichment chamber, we need the osmium compressor, and the metallurgy confuser, which I think I stuffed with diamond. But I needed to like enrich the diamond in order to kind of put it in there. The whole thing was kind of a weird process. Kind of took like long-winded, but you know what I like to do, just sit around sometimes and just have a fiddle, you know, play Minecraft in my own time. I'm happy to do so. I also built like a steel paxel because rather than carrying 20 tools with me, this is kind of my general purpose tool that I can just carry with me. And then obviously when I go mining and stuff like that, I take more advanced tools and whatnot. But we had steel lying around, so cool, steel plate. Now I've put some hoppers here. That kind of run off on top of there, and I've got a chest here. Oh, hang on a second, we do need to maybe light up our windmills. That's one thing I didn't really consider, isn't it? We'll pop them down. Oh crap. Oh yeah, and also I built a charge pad as well from Mechanism to be able to charge me Christ. I fell. Oh god. Right, it's okay, we can got the front, because apparently the windmill doesn't hurt when it hits you. Oh god. Stop bouncing. Right, there we go. Woo! I don't think I needed that, but I've got it anyway. So, yeah, where was I? Yeah, so apparently this needs to be charged. So, like, an easy way to do it is just kind of stand on it, and it charges up. So you can see the redstone kind of charging away. And we've got plenty of power to spare, and that just seemed like a great idea. I didn't know how to, like, connect it up, though. I didn't want to kind of waste a bunch of resources on testing wires and stuff, so I just literally plugged it directly into the capacitor. That seems to work. That seems to work like a bloody tree. And I did some tree felling. That's actually not nearly as much wood as I actually got, and that's a chest for iron as well. So you see the little wooden wall mounts there. So I've kind of just prepping, you know, having things ready, getting stuff all ship shape. But I don't think I need this pew pew that much now, given that given that there's not going to be many enemies spawning, I hope. Now, it does have an unusual effect that it makes me invisible, right? When I'm holding it, which is kind of weird, but then when I let go of it, I come back to it. But you can shoot through walls and stuff with it, with this build, and it only shoots when you can actually target something. Like here, for instance, I try right-click, doesn't do anything, click on the chicken, boom, dead. It's pretty damn powerful, not gonna lie. It's a decent weapon. It's a decent one to get me tied over, and it's like in the vein of Tinker's. We making advancements, right? So we've got some pretty decent armor, we've got some pretty decent weapons, some pretty decent tools. I think that should have us stable for some time. Now, this rain is pissing me off. I bring some crates over, you know, because they're useful, I suppose, aren't they? Any extra blueprints and stuff I'll stick in here. I've got, and by the way, the laser, really good at taking heads off. It's really weird. It's like it must have beheading or something on it. Let's see, dense, durate, sassy, illumination, cold-blooded, whatever they mean. I'll have to look them up. I googled like a good build, and that's what I just kind of put together, you know. Manulian, battery cell, and refined glowstone, laser medium. So there was that. We haven't got any steel on the go, but yeah, so we talked last time about the automation of this. Now, I want to get some preheaters, is it? Let's see. Preheater. Oh, that's not how you spell preheater, is it? Preheater. Okay. So why don't we start off with getting that done? So we need, is it seven sheet metal and an external heater. An external heater, copper coil block, that's some LV wires. So this is a great opportunity to get our press working overtime. So let's have a look. So this makes this whole process a lot easier. So we take this, do we shift click? How do we get this thing off? Okay, let's try this one. There we go. Okay, we just swap it. That's fine. Right, so now we need copper, don't we? We need plenty of copper. Do we have any copper in here? We have 4 copper ingots. We've got some plates, but that's not really any good, is it? So we're going to need copper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... first of all, I'll show you this machine. I hate the rain. It's really pissing me off. So, as you guys might have seen in the previous episode, we can kind of chop them on there. It goes... Slam down. Turns it into a wire. Bob's your uncle, yeah? And then, of course, then we put some wood on it and we make it into a coil, right? We can also stuff stuff in the chest and it kind of just does it all for us, you know? Which is pretty cool. I like it. It's nice little automation going on there. So that's at 4, is it? I think I guess there's 4 wires reels. Is that? Oh, actually it's 8. Of course, because it doubles up, doesn't it? It gives us twice as much. Another great reason to use this, I guess. Now, do we have any normal sticks? We don't have any. We've got some there, haven't we? Some there. Oh, crumbs. Maybe we should put like some of our heads, like decorating our furniture or something, you know? Be a good idea, wouldn't it? Scare away some of the monsters that aren't actually showing up. So is it 2? I think it's 2, isn't it? Yeah. Like that. Perfect. So we've actually got 8. So that, I think, is actually enough for a wire block, isn't it? So let's see. It might actually be enough, period. Well, we need 3 more anyway. And then we need an iron as well, don't we? Do we have any iron? Let's see. We got some iron nuggets. That's no good, is it? That's no good. So this is all pretty simple. I'm going to put it together. I'm going to put 1 together for now. And then we'll kind of see from there. So sheet metal is just 4 iron plates. So we're going to need lots of iron. And we're going to need lots of copper, I guess. So first things first, we're going to need 8 plates. So 8 iron plates, right, to make the sheet metal. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So there he goes. Oh, isn't it nice? All like automated and shit. And then with that, we can use it to make the sheet metals. And we only need 7, so 2 sets of 4. Because 4 makes 4, right? That makes sense. It's kind of like just repurposing it. So I guess. Coke oven preheater. Oh, you can have a coke oven preheater as well. Interesting. Is there like an advanced coke oven? Let's have a look. Coke. Right. Brick. What's this? Reinforced coke brick with steel plates. Interesting. Interesting. I've not seen that one. I didn't know you could have a reinforced one. But I don't think we need it right now. So maybe that's something to consider later on, though. Because I think right now it's kind of doing its job. And we've got so much creosote. And we haven't got any coal to go in anyway, have we? So it's like blah, blah. Right, so let's make it up. Nice. Refresh, thank you. 8. Perfect. So preheater, right? I've messed up, guys, okay? I messed up. Apparently I can't type today either. Okay, so we need to make the external heater, which is the copper core block. Nice, easy enough, done. And then we need to go here. Oh, we need a redstone, don't we? Oh, now, I'm pretty sure we have some redstone here. Yes, we do, because I came prepared, guys. Look at me being all prepared. Right, so there we go. So the heater, thank you. And then we go like this. Fan-bloody-tastic. So this should make this thing work faster, is the idea, right? So I think, do we pop it here? How does this work? That's annoying. That's really annoying. Right, no, that's not how it works. Let's pop this down a second. I'm pretty sure it should connect, right? Because it's got a little bit that sticks out. Ah, here we go. So, I think I know what's going on here. I need to kind of place it facing it, right? So if I place it like this, that works. See? See, that works. And then we have to power it as well, don't we? So, how is this going to work? I think we need to have like some sort of input connection. Now, you can run wires through bricks, right? That's a thing in this pack. But I'm kind of like not sure because I've not done it before. So let's have a little play. Let's grab one of our hammers. Now, I think, is it? I'm going to have to like cut something for a reference, right? So we cut this for a reference. And then, is it, I think it's relays, go either side. Let's have a look. So there's the reference. There's the extra relay. And then do we tap the block? Now, I'm hoping that works, right? But I'm not sure if it does. Because I'm kind of tapping it. It's not seeming to do anything. Oh, crumbs. Although I do think the block changed. Did it? No. I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. That's the only way we can do it, isn't it? Right, so let's grab that there. Pop this here. Grab some wires. Let's see. Oh, we've only got the one wire. I'm going to have to make some more wires up, I think. But that's not a problem. We've got our machines now, haven't we? So, okay, then we, let's see. Click here to here. Right? Let's pop that brick back. That's wrong. It sucks so hard today. Oh, Christ. There we go. Fantastic. So I'm going to make up some extra wires. Be right back. Okay, so let's grab some wires. Let's see. 2, 2, 2, 2. There we go. It's a bit laggy, you know, a bit laggy. So we've got 8 more wires. I guess that will last us for at least 5 minutes, right? So we might need to have like another relay around here. Oh, I fell off. Hooray. That's going to happen a lot. I am so careless. I need to stop falling off things. Right. Oh, gosh. I nearly fell again. Right. So let's have like a relay here, maybe. Just for the time being. And then we can kind of give it a better home. Let's see. Here and then here. Right. Oh, how's that going to work? Then maybe to there? Maybe like cannot attach wire there. Linking to this. Connection is obstructed. Okay. Right. Let me have a think about this then. Okay, now I think that one's working now. It's super messy, and there's no way I'm going to be happy with this. Yep, it's getting power. And I just got shocked off the wall. Oh, crikey. Like I say, I mean, this isn't an efficient setup at all. So let's just have a look a second. So this isn't getting RF. This is not getting RF, which means that this isn't working. Now, I wonder if I needed not relays, but connectors maybe? Is that what I needed? Let's have a look. So I need some more wire connectors. I'm just going to have a fiddle and see if I can get this working. I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so here we go. So the preheat is actually turned around now. I wonder. Ah, I can rotate it with the hammer. Okay, fine. So I couldn't get it to work. I don't know what was happening. I'm almost certain you should be able to connect the two different things together, especially Minecraft blocks. You should be able to run power through things, but maybe there's certain blocks it doesn't work with. I'm not sure. But I'll have some fiddle and some play. Have some fiddle and some play? That sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? With that at a later date, I guess. But for now, it's powered, which is a good thing, I guess. Which means this should happen faster, right? So if like we put a steel in there, supposedly this is supposed to happen faster. Now this is not connected again. Here we go. That's weird. Now it's definitely happening faster. Here we go. See, it's going up a lot faster. Okay, so this is going to become very useful at a later date. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a second one, obviously. We might need to move all this stuff to like a bigger location because it is starting to use up a lot of space. But for now, I think we're good. Now we've we've made up quite a bit of mess here. Let's dump some of our engineering bits and bobs in the chest a minute. Cool. Now some bricks. We keep the bricks. Well, we need them later. I can't believe how much iron I've used up already. It's been crazy. So today, I know we've worked on that a little bit, but my main goal today is I want to get the crusher up and running, and I'm going to have it up here as well. So heavy machines, crusher. This is the bad boy I'm looking for, which is going to be pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie. It's quite an advanced one. So I think first things first, we need to work off everything we need. It's going to require a lot of steel, lots of iron as well. But first, right, so we need 10 steel scaffolding. That should be simple, shouldn't it? Okay, so we've got 15 steel scaffolding now. I had 9 in the chest. I only had to create one more batch, didn't I? Okay, so what else is next then? So we got 10 scaffolding, 1 redstone engineering block. Do I have one of those? I have a redstone engineering block. Fantastic. Let's see, what else do we need? 10 light engineering blocks. Now, do we have any light engineering blocks? That is the question. It seems like I should have, right? I have a heavy one. But I guess they didn't put together any light engineering blocks. That's a shame. But how many do we need again? We need, let's see, 10 of those. Wow, that's quite pricey, isn't it? So, engineering. Oh, that's not how to spell engineering block. block. Oh, gosh. So, let's see. Light engineering blocks. So, we need, so we need 10 of these, don't we? So, that means 40 plates. Hang on a second. Is that right? So we need 10 of these. Oh no, there's 4. So we need 5. So we need to make 5 of these, which means I need to actually make 10 of these because there's 2 per. Right, that makes sense. So we need 40 iron plates. Okay, sure. And copper and iron. Okay, so that's just what I need. 40 iron plates. Oh god, how many iron plates do I have in a chest? Not enough. Okay, not a problem. So I'm going to have to go and smelt some more iron down. I've got some in the old chest, so it's not a problem. Doubling down my iron. I wanted to try and turn my iron into steel, but I guess I'm just going to need it, aren't I? I'm going to need iron as well. Let's do a 4 stack. Screw it. Let's do a whole bloody stack. I can start leaving doors open now, I think. I don't have to worry too much about closing them. Because we're all good in the hood. Alright, so let's smelt down the iron ore and... oh, 2 ingots. Christ. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just stick the 40 iron plates in while we work on everything else. Because, are we going to need actually anything else? I suppose it's just these blocks here, isn't it? And we need copper as well, which we've got. We smelted down some copper as well. I keep accidentally making extra rods and stuff. Let's just stick those in there. Tell you what I could do. I could just put the plates and stuff in here so I don't have to keep going up and down. But anyway, it's making. So what else do we need for a yeild machine? So we need 8 steel fence, so we can get started on that, can't we? 8 steel fence shouldn't be a problem. Do we have any left? Do we have any steel fence at all? No, we don't. So steel fence. What do we need for steel fence? That is the question. Oh, let's go for the actual whole thing, yeah? Steel fence. So we need 2 steel rods and 4 steel rather. And how much do we need? We need 8, and you create how much per stack? Okay, so we need 3 stacks then. So we need 2, 4, 6 steel rods. Okay. How much can we make? I hope I have 6 steel rods. Oh, I have got 6 steel rods. I got more, in fact. Plenty! So let's see. I can hear it thumping away in the background there. So let's see. Oh no, zombie head. So 1, 2, 3. Cool beans. Got him. Oh, shit. There we go. So, we are done. Now all we need is 9 hoppers. Oh, this should be fun. I've got some hoppers, which I've been pinching from all around the world. Okay, so here we go. We got the last of the hoppers, cool beans, and we've got our plates as well. So we should be able to get going with the old, what is it we need again? We need light engineering blocks, isn't it? So let's see, light engineering. Here we go. Right, so we need the iron mechanical components, don't we? So that's what we need to get going. Let's see. Right, bam, bam. And goddamn, why are always the heads always trying to get in on my business? Right, here we go. So 10 iron mechanical components. Right, and then we need, I guess, 10 of these. So that's 10 light engineering blocks. So do we have everything we need? We have everything we need. Everything. Can I get a projector? I never I really should kind of get one, you know? Projector. Let's see, projector. No, we need the lanterns, don't I? So it's just 2 iron plates and a glowstone. I can get this. This shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to craft one and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we get 3 of these. These skulls keep trying to work their way in, don't they? The bloody skulls. And then we just need a treated wood, which we got plenty of. Here we go. Just the one. Just the one. And then we got ourselves a projector. It's about bloody time, right? So this projector, what you do is you open the book up to the page in which you kind of want to have this little thing mapped out in. And then you pop them in the workbench together, and then it creates a crusher projector. So it kind of changes the plans on it. And then what you can do is you can pop it down. How do I rotate it? That's the question. I need to be able to rotate, right? Okay, so middle click to rotate, left shift and middle click to mirror. Okay, so middle click is rotate. Okay, cool. So I guess we kind of want this somewhere, don't we? Like maybe here? Maybe like here? No, that's not right. Maybe there? Or do we right click, do we? Right click. Here we go. I think this will be good. I think this is what we should do. And then what it does is it puts down a little projector, or projection rather, of where you need to place the blocks. And it, as you can see, when you actually highlight the block itself, it gets a little grid around it. So you know exactly where to put your block. So here we go. Bam, bam. And if I put it in the wrong place, like say I put it there, it gets a little red outline. So it's like, nope, that's wrong. And then you have to start again. So, you know, cool. It's really super useful. So let's go ahead and pop the bricks down we need. That's there, there, and there. Now we need the light engineering, don't we? Of course we do. That's that and that, that and that. Fantastic. And once you finish the first layer, it automatically goes to the next one. So let's pop that there, bam, bam, and then bam. Oh, something's not right there. Yes, of course not. The oh, There we go, red engineering block. Sometimes, like, when it's nighttime, it automatically puts these little glow blobs down, which is a bit annoying. But what can you do, eh? What can you bloody do? So we need fences now, is it? Fences. Sure. Steel fences. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Now, this is broken. That's broken. Or it needs to break it, rather. Oh, gosh. Now, all it is hoppers on top, I believe. Right, so let's grab these hoppers. Where are they? All 9 of them. There we go. Fantastic. And we go bam. Oh, sugar. Sugar! That's there. Does that actually, like, turn into, like, a multi-block thing or not? Let's see. Is that right? Is this right? Something doesn't look like it's right. It's kind of, like, jimming out a little bit here. I'm hoping this is right. There we go. Ah, here we go. So we can see it's all green all around, so it should be finished. That is the multi-block structure complete. Now we go, bam, knock it into submission. Take this out of here so we can actually see it. So this is the crusher. I'm not sure if it's the right way around, I guess. Where do we plug it in? I'm not actually sure. Though this is the switch. Maybe this is the wrong way around. Okay, well, we've done it for now. But it is quite large, isn't it? And I do love how it kind of just turns into this big impressive thing, you know? Let's see. So we need to get some power around, and this is where we plug it in up here. So I need a connector and some relays. Let's oh. Oh, let's plug this thing in. It's always raining. It's really annoying. Okay, so I've got my little wire there on my post, which is looking to fly. Let's put that up there. Cool. Right, are we getting power? We are getting lots of power. Ooh, isn't that nice? Right, now, the benefit to having this is obviously we can crush ores down now. And, oh, that's shocking. Ow, that hurts, like a lot. Fuck me. Get away here. Oh, I fell. Let's go get some, I guess a chest. Actually, we've got some chests already. Let's get the rest of our iron a second. Oh, I keep pressing escape to try and get... I'm failing, guys, okay? I'm just failing miserably. We've got some more iron left. We need to get the rest of the iron out of the smelter as well. But, let's see. Now, we press U on this. Over to crusher. Now we should get 2 pulverized iron out of this and 10% chance of nickel. So you get the extra chance of nickel, unlike the smelter where you don't get that chance. So we should get like 5 nickel, I think. Right, and of course with this we can just put it in the smelter. We can use this in the alloy kiln as well to make invar, which is pretty good. We can use the nickel for that as well. And what else can we do with it? We can craft like shells and stuff like that. So it's good to have it in the powder form, as well as you can like smelt it just to make iron bars and stuff like that as well. So, yeah, so that's what we need to do. That's what we're working at. And, of course, in order to get the stuff in the top, you have to actually physically get it in the top, right? So we go up. Woo! It looks really cool. And then it finishes, and then it chucks it somewhere. Where does it chuck it? Now, I get the feeling it's chucking it out here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is. It chucked it right out there. So this is backwards. I think what I'm going to have to do before the next episode is swap it back round again, because it's just going to chuck everything out on the floor. Although that was really quick, wasn't it? That was super quick. Let's have a look a second. Let's chuck some more in. Noise. 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 Hey, look at it. It's all falling out. It's all over the floor. Oh. Hey there. Hey. Hey there, iron. Pulverized iron. Oh, and look, there's some nickel there as well. Fantastic. Oh, we got 2 nickel. There we go, all done. So that was a success, only the fact it was backwards. It's sometimes hard to tell which direction to put stuff in, because it doesn't give you a completed look. It gives you like the look, how it would look, words. Oh, fucking these live wires. I need to insulate them. I keep getting shocked off the top of the building. Oh, Christ. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Plenty to do. I'm going to get the machine turned around before next time. And who knows? We'll get started on the next machine, I suppose. Which will be, what would it be? Well, so we got the crusher, we got the press. I suppose we need to work on the mixer, don't we? And the squeezer, and we need the fermenter, and the refinery, and the arc furnace, and the excavator. Now, the excavator looks really cool, right? But it is big, and it requires tons of steel. So that might be a little bit more difficult. And we could maybe, oh, what's this computer support? Oh, I don't know about that one. Oil processor. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe get some pump jacks up and going, pumping some oil up, turn it into fuel. That seems like a really cool, fun thing to do. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully you'll join me for the next episode. Until then, ciao!